welcome to Katrina's Creations. This is episode 392. It's been 2 weeks since I've had an official podcast. Last Saturday, I did a little walk through memory lane. My son and daughter-in-law and their 4 children were staying with us, so I knew I wouldn't be able to film. And Kim and I were at a craft fair as well. More about that in a minute. And so I put up some clips from the last 8 years of videos. So I have lots of finished objects. The first thing I'm going to talk about will be the craft show that Kim and I did last Saturday. We both did pretty well. Actually, Kim did very well. She said it was her best craft show yet as of to date. So that was exciting. She made those screaming opossums or screaming possums, little stuffed animals. She actually sold out of those. Those were very, very popular. And I did pretty well too. So I have a lot of finished objects because I need to restock. We have picked up a couple more craft fairs that we're going to be doing. One being on August 31st, so I need to do some quick restocking. So I'll show you what I've made for that. I sold out of my whales. They always sell really well, so I made some more little whales. I like their little tail fins here. So I have 3 regular whales. If I can get it close so you can see it. 3 regular whales, and then I ran out of the gray, so we have a little whale or seal or whatever it wants to be that's just out of white. So we have that. Then I started playing around. Oh, let me show you these 2. I also sold all but one of my little pigs. So we have some more pigs. You know, like loaf cats, but they're pigs. So I have 2 of those. Then I started playing around with some other patterns. And now I do need to put the little eyelashes, like the embroidery eyelashes on these yet. But here is a little stuffed butterfly. And here is the other one. So it's the little butterflies. Then I saw a cute picture. I did not use a pattern. I looked at a picture and kind of winged it from there. Little mice. So we have little mice. Here's this one, little mouse with his tail. And here is another one. This one I need to redo his ears a little bit. They keep tipping over, but he's wearing a little blue outfit. So there is that one. When I get to the works in progress, I'll show you the other mice I'm working on. I also got a lot of my little hexagons done. I mean, a lot of my hexagons done. So I have 3 of these gray ones. I have 3 of the purple and red. Kind of reminds me of the Red Hat Club ladies, that group that was out years ago. And I'm finding in a 10 gram skein, I'm getting roughly 3, because they take about 3 grams per mini skein or little mini hexie, and then I have a little bit left over, which I've been combining, and I'll show you those in a minute. This one I have 7 of in this color, and I have 7 in these colors, and those were all, let me show you these other ones. There's 3 of these, and these are in a pink and red. It's actually, it's showing up red. They're both kind of like a pink and a rose kind of color. And then I had some, let's see, this is hand-dyed yarn that I had. I had made a little shawl out of it, and I ripped it apart because I just didn't like it, and I used the yarn for it. This was hand-dyed with Kool-Aid. Those were all, the other things that I showed you, these little hexies, were made from Knit Picks mini skeins. This was from a Miss Babs skein that I got at the Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival, and there are 6, and it's like a forest green kind of color. So I can hold one up. There you go. So I have 6 of those. And then I had leftover bits and pieces, so I was able to combine some of them. So this one I think is one of my favorites because I like the kind of fall colors. And then there's this one. I had a little bit of that Miss Babs left. So I put that together. And then I have this one here. So those are the finished objects that I have. Oh no, I have more. I take it back. I lied, not intentionally. I have been noticing that our washcloths, not dishcloths, but like washcloths, like what you use in the shower, we're looking a little on the ratty shape. They were looking a little on the ratty side, and I decided, wonder if I knit and crochet some, if they would hold up better than, it seems like the terry cloth ones, I no sooner get them and the hem comes out, or they start looking scraggly. And so I've been making not dishcloths, but washcloths. And this particular yarn is Comfy Cotton Blend, and it is Lion brand. And I actually have a bath mat out of the same color. Here is what it looks like. It's kind of a cream and a gray and a peachy color. And like I said, I have a bath mat out of this, so I have 1, 2, this one's crocheted. I'm in the middle of making another one like this one. So I have 2 knitted and 2 crocheted. This particular pattern is I think it's called Granny's Old Fashioned Dishcloth. So I have 2 of those, and then this is just single crochet through the back loop. So it is very stretchy and springy. So I have 3 completed ones of those. Now I'll get on to my works in progress. I've been a little busy. I have about half of the next washcloth done. Then I have 2 more mice. They are finished, but I have to make the ears for them. So here's one of them. So here's the other one. Some of them I put little different eyes. So some of them have little beady eyes, and some of them have a little like oval shaped eyes. There you can see. So then I have my Tunisian crochet. And you can see I didn't get as much done on this because I've been really concentrating on my craft fair things. But you can see this is how much I've gotten done in the last 2 weeks. So here it is. And I only have this much left, and then I have 1 more skein, and then it's done. And then lastly, I have my colorwork sweater, and I think, I'm not positive, I think last week I was just starting this section. I could be totally wrong, but I think I was just getting started with that. So that is my colorwork sweater, and the pattern of this, it's called Pearls du Nord. It's a drop design pattern. It was free. So that's what I've been working on this week. Now our show and tell is a little bit longer because we had 2 weeks worth of submissions. If you would like to submit something to show and tell, you can do so by posting it on my Facebook page, which is Katrina Knits, or you can send me an email with pictures and information, which is KatrinasCreations@yahoo.com. And we do have someone new who submitted this time. Their name is Kezra, and they have a Instagram account called @KezraCrochet. You'll see the information when you see show and tell. So if you want to check out that channel over on Instagram, you can do so. So with that, let's take a look what you all have been working on the last 2 weeks. So Friday's video this week is going to be a tutorial on how to make these little hexies. They're super simple, and if you're an experienced crocheter or even a beginner crocheter, you will have no problem with these. They're just fun and addictive to make because you can whip one out in about 10 minutes or so. So yeah, it's a good way to use up yarn, and you can use any weight of yarn and make however big or little you want to make the hexagons. So that is going to be Friday's video this week. If you missed yesterday's video, it was a tea haul from a company called the English Tea Store, which is in Connecticut, in the US, in Connecticut, but I guess they import English teas. So I've been enjoying those. So if you missed what I got in my tea haul, you can click the little link right here, and that will take you over to it if you want to check it out. Now it's time for... Now in our Come and Get It section, I have several sales going on right now. First is Knit Picks. Knit Picks, they have Swish yarn, which is one of their brands, and it is 100% merino and is a worsted weight. They just got 30 additional colors in it. So if you want to check that out, yeah, it's like I said, it's worsted weight. It's called Swish, 100% superwash merino, and yeah, new colors to check out. For the remainder of the month of August, they have 20% off of their Brava brand yarn. They also have a new yarn, which I had not seen before. It's called Yakish. It is a sport weight yarn. They are offering 20% off of it with a coupon code Yakish20. Now the fiber content for this, it's 53%. Let me look closer. Is 53? Yeah. It is 55% alpaca, baby alpaca, which is super soft, 35% superwash merino, and 10% yak. So that is going to be a super soft yarn. So again, you can get 20% off of that using the coupon code Yakish20, and the yarn is called Yakish. The next sale I know of is Lion Brand. They are offering 35% off of orders of $50 or more. Mary Maxim, they are offering I forget what the price is. I keep thinking it was $4.99. I'll put it down here, but it was $4.99 flat rate shipping in the US. I'll put the information down below while I tell you about their sale. They are offering $10 off of any purchase $59 or more. That particular sale ends on the 8th of September. So again, if you spend $59 or more, you can get $10 off. You do need to use a coupon code for that, and that is 551A10. So that's Mary Maxim. And then the other sale that I've run across is over on Lovecrafts. They are offering up to 40% off of all of their acrylic yarns. So if you need Afghan amounts of yarn or whatever right now, is a good time to check it out. It's up to 40% off of all of their acrylic yarn. You don't need to use a coupon code or anything. That sale ends on the 27th of August. So just a couple more days left in that sale if you're interested. The links to all those sales are down below in the description box. Just click that little bold word more, and then it will open up, and all of the sales are listed alphabetically. So that is what I have for this week for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please click that little red subscribe button down below. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really does help with the analytics for YouTube. So that is it for this week, and I will see you again on Friday when we learn how to make crocheted hexagons. So thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.